Hi, everybody, welcome. Zachelor, episode 4, featuring your Zachelor, Chatty Cello, and amazing host, Bill Lee Motsera. So today, Chad is on a 2-in-1 date with the wonderful Lucy and Anna, and they will be debating several questions. Lucy, what about yourself?
I definitely want more than one kid because I'm an only child. And as much as I love growing up being an only child, I think that sibling relationships are really important. And if I can give that to my kids, I definitely want to. But I think that in terms of pets, Chad's definitely going to have to put his foot down on the dog situation because I will keep adopting dogs until we have more dogs than people in our house. So that's going to be something that Chad's going to really have to deal with.
Yeah, do you have any thoughts on this?
Um, I have three brothers and sisters. Sibling relations are overrated. Um, it's something. One of them turned out okay, so that's good. As for dogs, I love dogs so much. I hate my dog. My dog's the worst, but I
You hate
love
your
dogs.
dog?
Love dogs. Yeah, my dog is the worst. Can't stand my dog, but I love dogs.
Why do you hate your dog?
He's a Labradoodle, and that's
So?
like the worst breed ever.
What?
Um,
Labradoodles are amazing. I don't know what you are talking about. They're
very obstinate.
hypoallergenic. They don't shed. They
That's
are
true. That's
sweet.
true.
They are smart and energetic. What are you
Too smart. They're
talking
too
about?
smart. See, they are a pain in the ass. They any food you have out anywhere, they eat it. Um, they bark
Aw.
all the time. Like my dog. Like if people walk by, he just barks all day long. Yeah, he's the worst. I cannot stand him. But I love dogs. Huge dog guy. And he licks the air. That's another thing. He licks the air. If
He
anybody
licks the
walks in,
air.
he humps them. That's another thing.
Oh,
Like
he likes me.
yeah, he humps Billy all the time. He loves Billy. It's kind of creepy. He loves him more than I do. But yeah, it's he's something. He's a dog. He's not my favorite.
All right. Next question. Lucy, look Chad in the eyes and tell him how you actually feel about him.
Okay. All right, wait, do you have my video pinned? Can you I want to get this eye contact as real as
I'm
possible.
good. I'm looking. Let's do this.
Okay, Chad,
Yes.
I truly want to express my feelings for you. I would have loved to have done this in person, over Zoom. It's hard to read body language, but I want you to know that I think that you're so handsome and you're so smart, and I think that it's just a testament of how many girls are just vying for you, and I really hope you pick me, and I want you to know that I think you're incredible, and I want to get to know you better.
Thank you. I'm gonna start blushing soon. Oh my
All
god.
right, and Anna, if you can do the same.
Um, I think you're sweet. I think you're funny. I think we have good conversations. I think we get along really, really well. And I am interested in getting to know you better. I think your eyes are super beautiful, nice light blue, just like mine. But I don't know. I think you're a wonderful person who I really enjoy spending time with, and I hope to get to know you better on a more personal level without anybody else around.
Thank you guys. Oh my god. Oh, that was so touching.
Anna, why should you win instead of your competitor?
That's me.
um, well, I mean, I feel like that's up to Chad to decide, obviously, but I think that I just care about Chad more. I'm sorry, Lucy, but I think that, especially considering that I'm going to be on the same side of the country, there's actually a possibility for things to occur. I could actually meet Chad in person, not just be stuck on Zoom. I also think that we just get along in so many different ways, and I think that a relationship that came out of Chad and me would be a little bit more stable.
All right, Lucy, you have anything to say about that?
I mean, absolutely. I think, like, I agree with Anna in terms of it's really Chad's decision. Um, I'm not really sure what Anna means by saying that her relationship with Chad would be more stable. So if she could elaborate on that, that'd be great.
Purely locational, because you're going to be in California and I'm going to be in Boston.
Okay, yeah, that's completely fair. I will be finishing my master's at USC in the fall. However, I don't think that, my relationship with Chad would be really limited by distance because, we have Zoom, I can travel, I've been in long distance relationships before, and I totally understand why that would be something that, Chad definitely has to think about. Um, but there's no guarantee that if you met Chad in person it would work out either. So I think that I'm a better fit for Chad because I definitely bring a lot of spontaneity and a lot of energy to every conversation, and I think that my relationship with Chad would be a constant roller coaster of different adventures.
Who do you think the villain of the season is and why?
Well, that is a very fun question. I think that a lot of people would say that Georgia is the villain of the season because of blasting the screenshots in previous episodes. However, as much as I think she could have confronted Tisha and Sarah separately, this is the Zoom Bachelor. Things were going to happen, drama was going to unfold, so I think that she might, in many ways, be a justified villain.
All right, Anna, any thoughts on this?
I think I personally think Georgia. I don't know. I mean, she's the one that shared the screenshots. She's the one that presented the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
And also she got extra time. So I know people were annoyed about that.
All
So
right.
does that make her the villain, or does that make Billy the villain? Thoughts?
Well, we all know that, Billy is going to get the final rose, so I guess Billy
I
is
consider
also
myself the
villain.
hero.
It's predetermined, yeah.
I don't think it
Yes,
makes
sir.
Billy the villain at all. I think the fact is because she presented that information in the second half, she had to continue talking. So I think it was a calculated move.
What do you guys want to do with your lives in the future, like after college?
Well, I'm currently applying to biotech jobs that I can be in the Boston area because I worked at a company last summer and I loved it. But in the far future, I plan to apply to grad school to get a PhD in marine biology. I want to study invertebrates on those creatures because I think foundational marine invertebrates are incredibly fascinating.
All right.
That's really cool. Well, I am going to be finishing my master's in the fall, so that's exciting. And then I have to join the big bad real world, which is slightly less exciting. And in a dream universe, I would love to work for the United Nations and be an ambassador to the UN. But there are a lot of rungs on the ladder before we get to that point. So I'm thinking something in political consulting or work at an NGO helping refugees, like Human Rights Watch or something like that.
What's your master's in?
Public diplomacy. So, yeah, it's through the communication school at USC.
Yes.
God, anything you'd like to say?
I don't know. That went pretty good. I was surprised. I kept hearing the questions. I was like, oh man, like this is quite a doozy. But you guys did a good job. That was some of those were like very specific and very difficult. I've made my decision. Okay, so I had a lot to think about, but I think with this one, I kind of just have to go with my gut, and just go with what that says. But that being said, Lucy, I think you and I connect a lot. I think we're just very similar with a lot of things. So I'd like to offer you a rose. Anna, it's been super great getting to know you. I wish you the absolute best. It sucks having to, choose and stuff and everything like this, and especially when we get to know people for so small of a time. But yeah, that's my decision.
Lucy, do you accept?
Yes, I accept.
Ooh.
And also, Anna, I think that you're really, really smart. I think that the thesis you're working on and your aspirations in biotech are really admirable, especially in this time in the world where we are seeing a lot of pollution and greenhouse gases, et cetera. And I know that you're going to be really successful. And I know we'll all stay friends in our chat. So it's been nice getting to know you.
Yes, you as well. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see you work at the UN.
Thanks.
All right. Welcome, Aaron, to your one-on-one date with Chad in celebration of Sports Week. You guys are going to be competing in some seriously competitive online Olympic-style sports. We will be having buckets and a bucket hat, water bottle flipping, and toilet paper bowling.
Yeah, no, this is not going well.
All right, Russell. Of course. This is why I ran track right here. Okay.
I did volley.
Ray Allen. There we go.
Anything with throwing is not for me.
Very nice.
Oh my god.
Hope you're keeping score.
I've gotten 2, and
I've gotten 1.
I knocked it over several
Garnet. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, how many have you gotten?
2. Paul Pierce. God.
We're tied. Ugh.
I'm going to start running out of Boston
I
Legends.
had to-
Time's up.
Jason Tatum. Does that count? Buzzer beater?
Yes.
Very cool.
Rude.
All right. What are your final scores?
2.5.
I got 3. Somehow.
Chad, I'm going to record you first. Aaron, you'll be second.
Okay.
All right. On your mark, get set, go.
Hey.
Okay. Things are not looking good.
Womp.
Things are not looking good for our hero. Oh!
You did it.
Damn it. No! I can feel the water coming out, too. There we go. All right, 2.
17.5.
All right, not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, restart the time. Restart the time.
I am.
Yeah, restart the time, what he said. Thank
Flip
you.
it once just to make sure we can see it when it falls. Yeah, like try it once. That's fine.
Perfect.
All right, ready?
It's warm up.
Set, go. 1.
Ooh. Okay, all right. This is intense.
Not going well.
Nice.
Stop. I got 17.47.
Wow. Holy crap.
Wait, so who won?
You did.
You did.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
beat him by
Yeah.
0.03.
Take that.
Told you I was going to do well.
Do my approach. I got 1.
Insert poor sound effect.
Wait, Aaron, can you move your camera just a
Yeah,
little?
hang on.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Wonderful. All right. Number 2.
Me, still?
Yeah, twice in a round.
I don't bowl.
Woo!
Oh, spare. Woo.
Now the hands thing needs to go through and reset these back.
All right, Chad, your first ball right here.
Well, that was horrible.
How
I still
many
see
did you
4
get?
up.
There's 6 up.
Oh, all right, Chad, second ball.
Things
We
are
hit
looking
the
good.
spare.
Things are not looking good for our hero. Probably not, seeing as these are all
You
heavy
got
glass
this.
bottles, and this is a toilet paper roll. But let's see what happens. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. That's pretty good.
How many?
I got 3 left, so 7 knocked
Okay,
down.
okay.
Not bad.
All right, Aaron, second round, first ball. A strike. Is it a strike? It is a strike.
It was, yes.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, we're running 3 rounds on this.
Once we're richer, we can hire people to do this for me.
So my score is a 7. Things are
Aaron,
still
you
not
should
looking
repeat-
good for our hero.
Aaron, you should repeat that for the camera because that definitely needs to be caught and put in the video.
Oh, that once we have more money, people can support me.
It's true.
The future budget.
One of these
Future
days.
budget's going to hiring people to come to my home to set up the red solo cups in a bowl.
Yeah, let's see it.
Look,
Okay, all right. I got 3
Ball
left.
number 2.
I'm gonna do the bowling thing where they like clear the bottles because like I'm not gonna be able to hit anything with those 2 in the way. Oh wow, very fancy.
They've all got limes in the bottom.
Yeah, they all have limes in the bottom. If you're gonna drink Corona, you don't drink them like a barbarian. All right. God damn. All right, there's one left up.
All right. Aaron is currently destroying Chad.
And 7,
Round
16.
3. Aaron, take your first shot.
Is that a strike?
yeah.
All right, Chad,
To
time
be
to
fair, I
concede.
am using solo cups.
Yeah, I don't have to go, right? I lost, so. Correct.
Yeah, but like,
Where's
just
the
watch me-
spirit?
You have
Watch
to
me
go
in
for the
misery.
content. We'll just
Watch
put
me
the
in
score
misery
up
go
later.
again. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Embarrass myself one more time for old.
Oh, Will's gonna have a hell of a time editing this.
I can't wait. If you're watching this, hi, Will.
He has to edit this in like 5 hours.
Aw. He deserves a raise.
It does, but
promoted him.
production budget.
We did.
Will is the
Alright.
best paid member of production.
He doesn't get anything. Okay.
ball 1.
Oh, baby, I got a strike.
Woo!
Close. Still
You know
can't take down Aaron.
Damn.
No, not even close. For like how like I don't like bowling or like anything to do with hand-eye, but it went pretty good. I thought I did all right. You kicked my ass, but other than that, yeah, I thought it went really good. I enjoyed it.
How sweet. Yeah, no, it was really fun. Definitely terrible at everything hand-eye except beer pong when I'm drunk. So I did way better than I thought I would, and I will take that.
Same here.
It was very amusing, though.
Yeah, for sure. It was
Creative,
something.
for sure. Okay.
All right, Aaron, we'll see you tonight at the rose ceremony to see if you survive to the next round. Go!
That was so aggressive.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Later,
friends.
alligator. Very cool.
Okay, sounds good then. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Oh, Billy
Bye.
left without saying goodbye.
wondering, Chad and I both agree that Five Guys is the best burger chain. Prove us wrong if you want to.
Yeah, I've had them all. I've had Shake Shack's a close second. I love Shake Shack.
I do like Shake Shack, yeah.
But
Well,
that's
too
a
bad.
Billy
No more burger talk. It's all over. Sorry to break it to you.
Thanks, Billy.
Lucy, thanks for joining us. You'll be pulled back in here shortly.
Okay, thanks, Chad.
See ya.
Maddie is up next, though. What's up, Maddie?
Maddie,
Hey.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just superb.
Yeah, I really loved getting to talk to you a little bit more, like during my formal last week. I
Yeah.
feel like that was really great.
That was pretty awesome.
You
Yeah.
know, it was like not really with the rules, but you know, relationships don't have rules. So
Whatever. This is the Zoom Bachelor. It's kind of like the Wild West of the Bachelor. So all the rules are kind of like pretend rules, and we just
Yeah.
we just roll
Yeah,
with it.
definitely. I really feel like as an introvert, this whole experience is like way outside of my comfort zone because we're being like live streamed and that's insane. And I
Yeah.
feel like you as a person are very calming and like make me
Thank
less nervous. Like I'm more nervous when I'm waiting to talk to you than when I'm actually talking to you.
Exactly the same. I'm like before these episodes start, I'm like, oh man, like I am very nervous. And then once I get into it, like a little bit, I get a little more comfortable. Although some episodes I'm nervous the whole time, and it's pretty apparent that I'm nervous the whole time. But I'd say tonight I'm feeling good. This is going well. But yeah, no, I feel that on a spiritual level. Same here.
Yeah. And I also wanted to tell you that my family has really cool like sports viewing parties. My parents are huge fans of the Seahawks. I don't know
Okay.
if you care for them at all, but like football in general. I have here my Seahawks wine glass. I have some popcorn in a football container, and I also have my favorite part, some football chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh, that's very nice.
So possibly, I mean, if this all works out and I'm the one at the end, like you could come over and we could have some of these great chocolate covered strawberries.
That sounds amazing. Though your parents probably would not be big fans of me because one of my favorite sports moments was the Malcolm Butler interception at the end of 2014 Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds
well,
like a romantic date you guys have planned out. Can't wait to see it happen. Unfortunately, Maddie, can't talk about this any further. Your time is up.
cut off.
Be like that. Bring Aaron in here. Aaron Monroe, take it away.
Long time no see.
I know, right? I still got my bucket hat on.
I
Still,
love it.
you need to get one so we can match because you're just not on my level right now.
So I was about to get one, but unemployment in Rhode Island is like really hard to like get right now, especially. So I've kind of just been like super broke for a while, and I've been rationing only to buy Corona in very small quantities.
As one does. No, I had like $5 in my bank account after spring break, so I had my mom buy it for me.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, no, it's been rough. Woo. And then I'm now unemployed because the semester's over and I work for the school still.
Gotcha. Yeah. So they don't have it during the summer, or do you
No.
graduate?
I graduate and I tutor, so we only tutor during the semesters. And since
Oh yeah.
oh my god, my video. I no longer have a job, so
Oof.
I feel
That
your
is not
pain.
fun.
That's why I got the merch while I could.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any merch. I couldn't fork over that however much it costed. I saw some bug ads of Vineyard Vines, but they were $30, and I was like, that is not happening. And yeah, I don't know. I couldn't justify it. I couldn't justify the
You can absolutely justify it. And the
I
Vineyard
have-
Vines thing, that's why we need to get you sponsored.
I should. That's true. I don't listen. If I don't know who's got to the live audience out there, if anyone's got any power in getting people like sponsored by Vineyard Vines or like on their like being like modeling their clothes, you hit me up. I'll be there. Like please.
Imagine the flex if you were officially sponsored by Vineyard Vines. The ultimate crap boy. The ultimate crap boy.
it wouldn't even be a flex. I just do it for the love of the game. I just do it for the love of the brand.
Yeah, but it would be like an
It would be.
flex.
It'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
You didn't mean to flex, but it's a flex.
Of course, yeah.
So
It's
what
like,
were you
oh,
up to
whoops.
today?
Oh, sorry. But yeah, no, that'd be great. But right now I can afford their clothes when it's on sale and 40% off or at the outlets, but that's about it.
You
feel
can't
bad.
afford any more time to talk to Erin because her time is up.
Do you wait for me to say something? Like, do you wait? for,
No, I'm
like,
on.
a good line?
I'm on 159.89. I just click on it and I say whatever's relevant. Lastly, Tisha, bring her in here. Tisha, you're muted. I'm on 159.89. I just click on it and I say, turn the stream off. There you go.
I got it. Figured it out.
Geez, I want to hear myself talk. All right, you can go now.
Tisha, what's up?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your
Fantastic.
What have you been up to so far, honestly?
It's been a lot of stress, a lot of
Yeah.
finals, you know, projects, all that kind of fun stuff. So I
When
just
are you
been
done?
cranking that out. What?
When are you done with everything?
Next week, I think like the 8th is my like final day. So
And
that's,
are you gonna like get lit, have a fun time, you know, like party?
You
You
know,
have to, Chad.
I'm gonna
Like, you have
try,
to
like-
celebrate. Aren't you like a senior? Isn't that your last class?
no, I have to be I have to go to school one more semester because I switched my major my junior year.
Oh, what'd you switch your major from?
Computer science.
Yes,
Yeah,
smart.
couldn't do that. Couldn't do that at all.
That sounds difficult.
I don't know if you
God.
saw the math thing, but yeah, the whole escape room fiasco, but didn't.
Yeah, that was rough for everyone in the audience, me and you and everyone else. So
Oh yeah.
But you know, while we're here, what has been like your favorite part of being on this show? Like truly.
I mean, it's just got to be getting to know everybody. Like, I haven't met a person I didn't like, so that's been super cool. Which is surprising. Like, I'm an easily annoyed person. Like, I feel like sometimes, you know, like I harsh like first judgments and everything. But I don't know. Everyone seems so cool. I mean, I really like everybody. It's been so hard, like not giving out roses, like giving out roses and like trying to decide who to and not to give roses to. So yeah, I probably just say that. Like, I think that's what makes that part so difficult. How about you?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. I'm just like the type of person who likes to get to know different people, and like I didn't really come here with a motive, like the predetermined motive. And so coming in and just meeting like a whole bunch of cool girls, and although, you know, some drama may have started, I think
Cool
it's
story,
really-
bro. But like,
Yeah,
time's up.
really.
Thank you, Tisha. You can stay here. I believe we are going to pull every single girl in here. We are going to have production share a little something that was sent their way.
Everyone, so this is Tisha. I'm coming to you from the cut. No makeup, no fancy cute outfits, no nothing, just like the real me. Drama came up last week, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about now.
Oh, wait, I have like one more thing to say. I have like one more thing to say.
So,
okay, thanks. So I know that we do not have a lot of time to talk this week, but I just wanted to let you know that I am here for the right reasons. Unlike, there are some girls that just aren't here for the right reasons, and I thought that you should know that.
Okay.
So I was on Facebook and I was going through the thing, and I saw some posts about, I'll just send it to you, okay? Like, let me just send it to you in the chat.
So then at this point, Georgia shows this screenshot. So she blurred the context of the actual post, so I'm going to show you what the post said now. So Sarah and I both saw the post at around 2:15 p.m. Here's the edit history for that post. 2 hours before we saw it, they added an interest form for those that really wanted to join. I knew that I didn't join. I'm pretty sure that Sarah didn't actually join either, so I wanted to clear our name. So I reached out to the guy that made the form and asked him to just confirm that we didn't sign up. Unfortunately, because of privacy issues, he wasn't able to confirm. The question is, would I reach out if I was actually guilty? No. So I knew that I didn't sign up, and I just wanted everyone to see confirmation. However, he wanted to stay out of this, which is understandable, which is why I had to block out their name, but anyone can basically reach out if they really wanted to and check to make sure it was real. Scenery, and I hope that showed you the truth and the context of what really happened. I'm just really trying to clear Sarah and I's name since, you know, this week may be my last week. But even beyond that, Georgia's a mock trial kid, and I totally get it. I'm on mock trial too. But using tricks like this and some other tricks, which I'm going to point out in a second, to try and win Chad's heart, just doesn't sit right with me. Like, she says her name is Georgia from Georgia. She's not even in Georgia right now. She came in this first episode with a thick Southern accent, which I'm going to point out, that I don't think is real. And I can do too. Like, obviously, I can just switch pretty easily into my Georgian accent if I really wanted to, but I wanted Chad to see me for my heart, not for, superficial things. And so I hope this convinces you to keep me another week, and if not, I hope I was able to clear my name.
I'm Georgia from Georgia, and yes, it's true when I say I'm a real peach. Oh, wait, I have like one more thing to say. One more thing to say. Oh, wait, I have like one more thing to say.
All right.
So hi.
Completing a little discussion about that. Chad, would you like to make any comments about that?
Would I?
Yeah.
It was certainly eye-opening. I'm confused why that production value was higher than ours. But I mean, just that was wow. I mean,
May I comment? May I go off?
You
I'm
can
gonna go off.
what you want. Do what you want, girl. I have a fair fight. I let you talk.
So, okay, so about the whole thing, halfway through my freshman year of college, my dad got a new job and that relocated to Mississippi. However, I lived there for literally 11 years. Like you can search. I lived in Dalton, Georgia, but I'm in Mississippi right now because my parents moved. And so I'm still Georgia from Georgia because I'm from there, but I'm in, Tupelo right now. Shout out to all my Mississippi peeps. The accent. So that is more or less when I first meet people, I always have a thicker accent because, well, like it's true. Like I do want to see myself more prim and proper, but when I get more comfortable with people, it does like tend to like fall off. It does tend to go from like more thick to less. It is. You can ask any of my friends. It does happen. Like I talk to people differently when I get more comfortable with them. And it's more or less I just go into my like chill vibe and I don't have to seem so like ready, it's about like an image, yes, at first, but when I get more comfortable with someone, my accent does slip off. If you talk to my little sister though, she has a thick country accent, like big accent. And lastly, like, yeah, I did call y'all out a little bit because honestly, honey, it's a competition and I ain't here to lose.
Exactly. And so that's why I had to call you out on your tricks. Call you say it as it is.
I wouldn't call them
Anyone
tricks.
can slip into a southern accent. Sweetie, I can slip into a southern accent any single time that I want. It's easy, simple, done.
But honey, you went to school in Connecticut.
I'm not from Connecticut.
But you went to school there.
Okay, and you go to school in where? Mississippi.
North Carolina, actually. I actually go to school in North. See, this is Carolina.
Your points faulted. Actually, girl, you're trying and it's falling through the cracks. But I am a nice person and I'll just let it go. I just wanted to clear my name. I wanted to clear sweet old Sarah's name.
All right. This is enough of this. I was gonna say, Maddie, that popcorn looks absolutely delicious right now. So Chad's gonna have the very difficult decision of taking 4 of you to a hometown next weekend. And so we're gonna give you all a chance to talk to him one-on-one, say some last words before deliberation, to try to convince him why he should take you the next round. So I'm gonna go in reverse order, I believe. And I'm gonna start with Aaron. You wanna tell Chad why he should take you to the next round?
Sure. Okay. Well, I think that we've had really good conversations, and I definitely think that we still have a lot more getting to know each other to do. And I think that me going through next week would really give us that opportunity. And I think that there's potential for a really good connection.
All right.
Maddie?
Okay. I mean, I feel like I don't really have to convince you because I feel like we have really good chemistry. And I think that's pretty apparent. I mean, it could just be me, so there's that. But I would love to continue this journey with you and keep getting to know you better because every second is better than the last. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yukta?
I'm just glad that we got the chance to talk today, and I hope that I get to stick around and get to know you better because I really am enjoying this journey. And I just want to let you know that with me, there's no drama. I like hearing the drama, but I don't like being part of the drama. So I just want to let you know that. And I really do hope I get to know you better.
Sounds good.
Also forget to throw in Lucy got a rose, so she's automatically in the next round. He'll be taking 3 other people. Lucy, is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, there is something I want to say. Since I am safe this week, I just want to say that I think what Tisha did is pretty awesome. And I think that in a relationship, you always have to communicate when things come up like that. So the fact that she took the time to clarify that with you says a lot, and I'm really proud of her.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Georgia?
Okay, cool.
Georgia?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, y'all cut out for a sec. Y'all completely cut out for a second.
good.
I just went like radio silent. No, I want you to know that I'm not trying to pull anything over your head. I really am from Georgia. Yes, my accent slips, but that doesn't mean that I'm not any less of a person or any less truthful than I have been this entire time. I think we've been vibing. I really hope I get to keep vibing with you because I think it's been really fun.
To be fair, when I get drunk, I have a Southern accent too, and I'm from Rhode Island, so it doesn't make any sense.
All right, and Tisha, lastly?
Yeah, I'm just, we're all here to have fun. We're all here to have a good time. And, I just wanted to stand up for myself. And that's what I did. Beyond that, I just want to have a good time, later on. And so, we'll see what happens. It's all up to you, Chad.
All right, and before Chad leaves for deliberation, I promised the audience that we would take one really popular and funny question and take it out in here. Our top comment was, please have Georgia and Tisha have a Southern accent competition. Please say the most Southern sentence you can say. Just one sentence.
Do it.
Georgia, if you'd like to go first. You can take a few seconds to think.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a sentence. Honey, I just want you to know that I've always been real sweet on you, and I want to keep being sweet on you through the rest of this competition.
All right, thank you. Tisha, take it away.
Bless her heart. She doesn't even know what's coming for her. Everything she's had since the beginning is a lot. And I wish the best for her going on, but this is where the line's going to end.
Damn. All right, chatty boy, you can take a few minutes to yourself outside this group and pop back in when you're ready and you have 3 lovely ladies you'd like to select for the next round.
Sounds good.
See ya, honey. All righty, how we doing?
I'm vibing.
It's
good.
Entertaining.
Yes, indeed.
I greatly appreciate Maddie's popcorn right now.
I know, it's such a fucking mood. And it's cute. You have to show your strawberries.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
everyone needs to see those. Beautiful
Holy
artwork.
She's out here doing the most.
Actually,
I
my
just straight
mom
up like that
them,
Michael
but-
Jackson meme that's just like eating popcorn as the beef goes down.
I love the popcorn. I love the bucket hat. It's really, we just have a vibe going on.
We do.
I love it.
It's called Fisher Chic.
Okay, but hot take, we actually did have a competitive fishing team in high school, so that's a sport. That's a real sport.
That's all
My
I need
school
to
did too.
hear.
We had it was a varsity sport. You could do bass fishing in Georgia because we lived in the mountains and there was rivers and stuff, and people went on boats and they caught fish and the biggest fish won. And our team of our school apparently did really well in that. But I
Fishing freaks me out because last time I went fishing, someone stepped on a pole and it went into my thumb. The hook.
Oh.
Ow, ow, ow,
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, no.
I'm glad you're okay.
I was fine. I ran over to one of the counselors and I was like, look.
Oh, no.
You're like, is it supposed to do that?
Something's wrong.
I got a question for all you in honor of Sports Week.
Yes.
What
If you
is
were
it?
to fill a 1-minute ad slot during the Super Bowl, what would you fill it with?
Oh.
That's a great question.
What would you advertise?
Peanut butter.
Taco Bell.
I think the Doritos commercials are always pretty iconic, especially the one with the pug that runs into the door and then crashes. I would probably want to work on the Doritos team.
I say you
I
just
would do like
dive
a.
into the
Oh,
game.
sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just say like we're all here for the Super Bowl. Like we can see the ads later. Like just put the slow-mos of the game, you know, like get the points that people
Oh, see,
forgot about.
I'm
and
here for the ads.
them in there.
All about the
See them
ads.
later.
Ads are so
Period.
good.
Hot
The game
take,
is
I'm here
once
for
in
the
a
ads.
lifetime.
Nobody
Hot take, I'm
cares
here.
about the game. It's all about the ads. And
Hot take, I'm here for the ads.
Maddie would definitely be repping like the Pop Secret commercial.
Oh yeah. I like
Popcorn.
the super like stupid ads that are like so dumb that it's funny. Those are my favorite.
You like the stupid, dumb, funny ads.
Yeah.
Good way of describing. Okay.
It's like me.
Me too.
I'm gonna take off the hat now.
What about you, Billy?
GoDaddy.com.
Bro, those ads slap. They slap
Right?
hard. They
Those are
go
the best
straight
ones.
to the
I
heart.
want to see Education Connection make a comeback.
Yes.
Or freecreditreport.com.
I want Zoom
Or
to make
JG
an
Wentworth,
education
like
connection
877 Cash Now.
Yes.
I vibe with
Like-
the Bud Light commercials, like hot take. The Bud Light commercials, like special place in my heart. I would love to be on their advertisement team.
They just repeated it so much, like they almost go to old. That's a thing now. How much Dilly Dilly and the Pit of Misery night are we gonna see in now? Just gets kind of like repetitive.
That's fair. That's fair. If there is a Super Bowl, who do y'all think is going to be in it this year?
I don't know. I don't want.
I have no idea.
Got a very big upset bowl this year. Got Cardinals versus the Chargers.
Okay. Why do you think that?
I don't know. I like young teams. I like both their rosters. I think they could pull some funky stuff off, you know?
Yeah, it could happen. Could happen.
Tisha, what are all these faces for?
I was vibing with you, Billy. Why you gotta call? I was like, yes,
I don't know. Like
go
I almost
for
like
it.
thought you had like a rope around my neck or something from like that. I don't know what was going
No,
on
I
there.
was like,
Envisioning
straight,
strangling
like
you.
here for it, like period. Wow. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm not super here for the Super Bowl, but let me like I was here when it was Philly, like when Philly won. Shit was crazy. Like guys, like riots in the streets, like people jumping on awnings, like streets completely packed.
Is that
with
when they
people.
greased the light poles?
Yes. Yeah. I was there for that, and that was so fun.
I remember seeing like tweets about that and I died.
Crazy, like a literal riot.
3 out of the 4 years I've been in college, the Pats have been in the Super Bowl, and every single year that they have been, there's been like a massive riot on the campus after the game.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Gets destroyed. They called down
There
like
was
the
a
entire
riot
state
when the
police
Cubs won
force.
the World Series. People ripped the lamps out of the ground.
Yeah, I wonder why that's the natural human reaction.
I like the
across the
Cardinals.
board.
Well, when we beat
Full
Duke and-
disclosure, but when the Cubs won, because everyone from Chicago goes down to ISU, it was a literal riot, and I just enjoyed watching because I was like, I don't care that they won.
when we beat Duke in basketball, we rushed Franklin Street, which is like the main road for our school, and we literally burn a couch in the middle, and it's like you have to jump the couch. You have to jump the fire. You have to jump because you beat Duke and we hate Duke. Like we like, and then you party till like 5 a.m. It's like amazing. Like
The
beating
second part sounds great. I think
rushing Franklin
jumping
Street.
the couch.
Dude, it was so funny because rushing Franklin Street is like a journey. Like everyone is singing the alma mater at different tunes. Like one of my friends came back, she had one shoe on. I was like, girl, what happened to your shoe? She was like, oh, someone picked it up. It came off my foot. Someone picked it up and threw it into the fire. And I was like, oh, I was like,
oh my God.
Oh my
Like,
God.
it's amazing.
Wait,
All right,
Georgia, what happens if you can't jump over the couch? Like my vertical
You
is like
catch on fire?
inches.
Right. I would like
Well,
fall
they have
into
they
the
have little
fire.
fires. They have like they have like little fires sometimes.
Okay,
So
so
you
there's
can
some
jump
that-
over little fire.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't
We're
worry.
almost ready. I got one more question for all you. How do you all feel that we know the answer to the Sohaila drama now? We know who that might have been that she's looking at last episode.
Guys, like I asked, like, who was that guy in the background? And she said it was her other like personality, but like we knew. And like
Yeah.
I think she's had a boyfriend this entire time.
Yeah, I think that she just was like getting into a new relationship and was trying things out. And I'm a little proud of her for, like being clear about it and saying, look, this is where I'm going. So yeah, I kind of saw it coming though.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like there had been a big expose session this episode since we finally could grill her after the screenshots we took last time, seeing there was someone next door or next to her.
Yeah, I wonder how
all right.
Chad feels about that.
I don't think he cares anymore. He was gonna have to grill her a little bit, but all right, bring Chatty Buck back in here.
Chatty Buck?
What is that?
What kind
That's
of
such a
name is
weird
that?
nickname.
Chatty Buck, like Chatty Buckets.
Buck?
What's happening? Oh,
There was
no.
originally Chatty Buckets for his phenomenal basketball shooting skills, but then after that, when he became the treasurer of Phi-Psi, he got his name changed to Chatty Buck. Like, Bucks.
The
Like
username
money,
wouldn't
yeah.
fit in the it wouldn't fit in the online bank application, so we just shortened it.
Buck.
Then we just went from there.
He was Chatty Buck.
Yeah. Really dumb story to get a nickname, but whatever.
All right. Chad, please address all of the remaining contestants.
All right. So every time we do this, I'm like, this cannot be harder than the last time, but it seems like it just gets harder every single time, without fail. Once again, like, I know I start off with this every time, but like, thank you guys so much, like everybody, for the time like you put into this and for getting to know me and getting to know each other. It's been great. But I had to bring it down to 4. So when it, obviously Lucy has a rose already. But let's start. I think I like to pick this first person because our obvious deep connection. She makes me feel comfortable, and I feel like we can definitely she could definitely make it far in this competition. So I'd like to give my first rose to Maddie.
Yes,
This
I
rose.
will accept your rose.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. So next up, my second rose. This is gonna go to a person who, once again, I still feel definitely has my back and has my interests in mind. Her charm and personality are very infectious. So I would like to give my second rose to Georgia. Will you accept this
Aw.
rose?
I will. Thank you.
Next, this next person has just from the beginning just always been just like a very positive energy, a very positive vibe. Always just very interesting and very just very fun to be around. So the last rose I'd like to give out, Tisha, you take this rose.
Yes, thank you.
You got it. Everybody else, once again, thank you so much. Thanks for spending this time with me and with each other. And I wish you guys all the best in the future.
Aaron and Yukta, thank you guys. You guys have been great.
If you will take a moment and say your goodbyes.
Aaron, you want to go first?
Sure. Goodbye. It's been great getting to know you. It's been a lot of fun. And then to all the girls, I've really loved getting to know you guys and like our Snapchat calls and stuff. It's been so fun, and it's honestly been like the highlight of my quarantine. So thank you so much for giving me some light in my life.
Love you, Erin.
You. Bye, girl.
I'm gonna miss your bucket hat.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss you and your bucket hat.
It'll be around.
Yukta?
Okay, well, goodbye. It was really nice getting to know you, and I'm glad I got to be a part of this journey. And I really hope you find your person in this. And
Thank you so much.
I also really loved getting to know the girls. I love all of you. I want all of you to win.
I love you.
And I will keep watching. So.
Oh, Yukta, you're the best charade partner. You were amazing at doing everything.
Well, thank you guys for this week, and we'll tune in again next Saturday for the final 4. Theme TBD. So catch y'all then. Stop laughing, Maddie, all right? All
So
right.
check us all out in our hometowns.
Hometowns. Yeah. What she said. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, chill.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.